In order for the year to bring more good than bad, you need to figure out what the luminaries have in store for you. First of all, they will have an impact on your family life and career, and in order to improve your relationship with your loved ones and colleagues, you will have to review some of your habits and routines. The result will exceed your expectations. If you need to make a decision in these areas, don't hesitate to do so. Your choice will also turn out to be the right one and it will bring you success. Don't get tired of repeating to yourself that good luck goes with those who believe in themselves. It's never a bad idea to adjust events a little and help your fortune. And nothing will be as harmful as constant thoughts of losing, failing, or making mistakes. Career and finance. First quarter. Mercury will have a favorable influence on your professional life. Your acumen will help you succeed in any endeavor, but you may also act rather clumsily or be too nervous because of Mars' influence. Try not to say anything without thinking first, or you could get into a stupid position or turn someone against you who isn't used to letting offense go. Second quarter. 5 luminaries will influence the career field at once, so your ambitions will blossom in full bloom. Your self-confidence and energy will help you achieve success. Don't be afraid to take the initiative, even if your ideas seem highly original and overly innovative, you will be heard. If you want to change the sphere of your activity, now is the best time to do it. It's the right time to acquire new knowledge, test the ground and make contacts. Third quarter. The influence on your sun sign will cause you to raise the bar of your ambitions very high. If you feel like you're not being appreciated enough, you'll do whatever it takes to restore justice. In this case, Mars can make you very impatient, but there is nothing you can do about it. Because of Saturn's influence, obstacles will continually get in the way of your plans. Fourth quarter. With the blessing of the luminaries, your professional plans will be given a green light. But it will be very important to act cautiously, be able to direct your forces in the right direction and work systematically, because sporadic efforts hinder the harmonious development and increase the risk of failure. Love and relations. First quarter. You will be happy and relaxed near your loved one, and not just because, but because you will always be ready to talk openly about the most difficult and even forbidden things. Of course, misunderstandings and problems in conditions of such openness and trust will have nowhere to go. As for single women and men of the sign, you will just live one day and do not expect that happiness will appear on your doorstep. But that is exactly what will happen. A life-changing encounter will change your life. Second quarter. Saturn's current position promises stability and a sense of security and love. If you are living with your soulmate, the relationship will be deep and serious, based on a sense of mutual responsibility and mutual understanding, especially as it relates to raising children. If you are single, however, you will be looking for a lasting and stable union. One-night stands will not attract you at all, nor will those who pursue them. Third quarter. Your personal life will still be influenced by Saturn, and it will affect both those who already have a couple and single representatives of the sign. You will want stability and confidence in the future. Many women and men of the sign will take the idea of a relationship more seriously in general, and not in jest will think about marriage. Fourth quarter. Your personal life will be characterized by stability. No luminary will directly influence the sphere of feelings, and only Venus, the goddess of love, will form a sextile with your sign. Her support promises you happiness in love. If you are single, prepare for a friendship that will turn into an affair. Family. Virgo is a devoted lover. Nevertheless, you are always on guard, which helps you keep yourself out of difficult and confusing situations and relationships. Virgo men take their time and always make sure they are there for the right person. It is this approach that allows representatives of the sign to play a wonderful wedding and live happily married afterwards. But will it be so this year? In 2023, a return to a seemingly past phase is not ruled out, which could mean a serious and lasting relationship with your ex or ex-boyfriend. All of this will be possible due to the influence of Jupiter. Problems that have arisen previously will be resolved, and thus the two of you may consider starting over. The lost spark in your marriage is also likely to be revived. Being romantic during this period is not only enjoyable, but also good for strengthening the relationship. However, there may be outbursts of negative energy between couples in February because of Saturn's influence. To negate the unfavorable vibes, you should spend more time with your family or take a trip with your spouse. Health. First quarter. You can count on a burst of strength thanks to the support of the Sun, though Uranus in an unfavorable aspect will still be destabilizing to your health. You're not at risk of serious illness, but you are at risk of falling victim to stress. Worries can make you restless and sleepless, but they'll be out of the blue and completely far-fetched. Second quarter. No sign of the stars will have an effect on your health. This means that you will feel quite well. You will definitely not be short of strength and energy. Only for some representatives of the sign Mercury's influence can cause a migraine. Third quarter. The influence of the stars on your health will be exceptionally favorable. You will easily cope with various viruses and will be able to withstand considerable strain. Take advantage of the moment to finalize various projects waiting to be done, and do not waste energy. Fourth quarter. Your immune system will be at its best and you can count on being in great shape. Infections and viruses won't touch you. Beware of injuries and cramps during sports. Also, you may want to pay attention to your gastrointestinal tract. The treatment of your gastrointestinal tract diseases will give excellent results. Subscribe and get the daily, weekly and monthly forecast for your zodiac sign. Thank you for being with me.